Seattle, and it was in February, I believe it was, or early March. And we stored our stuff at Margaret, what little we had, we stored at Margaret's dad's place there in Salt Lake, in the basement. Had the car packed. We're going to leave the next morning. And that night come up a big snowstorm. It must have snowed a foot there. And it was about, I remember, went out about that high. And I thought, well, we better let the roads get cleared off a little bit. So we fooled around. And about 10 o'clock, the mail came. And I had been up to Ogden on, previously I'd been up to Ogden and put in for an application for a job at the Quartermaster Corps out on 2nd Street. And when the mail came, here was a letter from Ogden from there telling me to come up and they put me to work. Well, there I was, ready to go to Seattle, and here was a job, and I thought, well, I don't really have anything in Seattle, maybe I better take this and while I can. So we drove up to Ogden that afternoon, over to Margaret's sister's, and I went down to the office where they was hiring these people, and they gave me a card, and I think I went to work that night. And I was there until World War II was over with.
And don't forget Mick. Mom, what at that time?
Well, while we was in Ogden, we lived on Pleasant View. We rented a little hard places, hard to find or to live, and there was a woman out in Pleasant View who had run a store. She had a piece of property there with a house and some stuff, and she had a little roadside store. Well, she closed the store down, so she made it into a rental. It was, I think, 3 rooms, 2 rooms, big, they were pretty good size. So we were lucky to get it at the time. And so we lived there for a while, and then they built out in Washington Terrace, the government built several homes for defense workers. And so we hired one of them and moved there. Well, while we were living up Pleasant View, Richard was born. I got you in, Richard.
Stand up, Richard.
In a bird sanctuary. Yeah, up in Brigham City.
Yeah.
And then when we were in Washington Terrace, why Nick came along. He was born up at the old D hospital. And so when World War II came, was kind of closed. Well, in fact, it wasn't over with. I took a couple of weeks leave, and Margaret and I got on a bus and we came out to Forest Grove. She had an uncle that lived out here at Gales Creek, and the Dugdale nut plant was the guy Ralph Dugdale was the one that started that, and so we come out and just look the country over because I've always been crazy to come to Oregon, and you sure were. And so we came out, and I remember they took us over to the beach that day. They dropped the bomb on Japan, Hiroshima, I guess it was, and we were over on the beach that particular day. So we went back then to Ogden, and when Japan surrendered, why I decided, well, if we're going to go to Oregon, we better go. And so it was in October, I guess, November almost, when we got here. We came out, then Margaret and I made a trip out here by car, bought a place over here on C Street, went back, and the day we left to come out here with the 3 kids, Mick there was just 6 months old. It was snowing like the dickens.
Keepers, you really moved every time it snowed, didn't you?
I didn't have sense.
I have that in my blood too. It's very weather.
I didn't have sense enough. I never thought anything about snow. It didn't, back there you get on the go.
That's right.
And so we took out, got to Boise, and stayed all night. The next day we made it into Hood River, and it was tough coming up over the Blue Mountains that time. In fact, I had to put my chains on, but it made it. And then we come on into Portland the 3rd day, and I remember we stayed at her uncle's out here at Gales Creek for a couple of weeks till our furniture got here. It was around the 11th of November, I remember, when they was unloading. They unloaded. We was unpacking. Red went in the house, people had moved out. There's nothing looks worse than a vacant house anyway. No furniture, no nothing in it. And it didn't look,
Cold, I
yeah,
suppose.
and it didn't look near as good as it did when we bought it, and I was a little disappointed. Well, it was, it was raining for about 3 days in a row. It rained steady. And this place had a basement in it. And we had been unpacking boxes, and I had a whole bunch of boxes, and I thought, well, I'll take them down and store them in the basement, get rid of them. It's long about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Turned on the little old dinky light they had down at the bottom of the stairs. I had these pile of boxes in my hands, and I couldn't, I was just feeling my way down, got on about the last step, and I stepped into water about that deep. And I looked around, and all I could see was water all over everything. And I thought, oh my gosh, I could have died. I could have just, I went upstairs, and I said, if there's any way I could get out of here, go back to Utah, I'd go. I was so sick about it, and I thought, what in the world am I going to do? Well, it quit raining in about 24 hours, all that water drained away. And how many years we lived there? 13 years. So every fall, about middle of October, I'd go down and put everything up off the floor, about foot high. Whenever it would rain, I'd let her fill up and quit. By about 24 hours, it would be gone. So we lived with it. But that was quite an experience there.
Dad, Dempsey Bates built that boat in the basement.
Yeah.
Came up and it's floating.
Floating in the basement.
I can remember floating around. Oh, yeah.
Not every kid that has a boat in the basement. Them floats.
Well, in 1955, we were still living in this house.
30 more years, folks.
Linda was born down there.
Linda, you were here.
It's about time.
Yeah, I know.
And shortly after that, a couple of years later or so, we bought a house over on 15th Avenue.
But I still live there.
And we lived there 12, 13 years.
Under the Howard and Frederick, 20 years.
And then we bought this place in 71. Moved in here the 1st of August, 71. 15 years ago. 14 years ago.
We've been here 15.
That's hard to believe.
1970, I guess it was.